Allison now round the wicket to Rhodes, and he beats him with an absolute beauty. First up, outside the off stump. Taylor is into him now and bowls, and Blatherwick, he's not there anymore. He's caught by Gareth Roderick. Obdurate, to say the least. Round the wicket, Taylor bowls to Rhodes, and he's caught behind. Big wicket for Worcestershire. For the first time to Drissell, sorry, to Clark, who drives beautifully through the covers. Nothing at the Diglis end, and he starts with a full-length delivery, which is driven very nicely by George Drissell straight down the ground for 4. That's the second. Moving in, and he bowls short to Drissell, short and wide, and that's cut away. Boundaries are coming with considerable frequency this morning, and suddenly he's waiting again, bowls, and there you are. There's another example of what I'm saying as Graham Clark drives through the covers, and that's gone to the boundary. Allison from the Diglis end has broken the partnership. I was going to say Allison from the Diglis end bowls. Ben Raine heaves this away on the leg side. He's off the mark now. That's gone over mid-wicket, and it's gone for 4. So into his pads. Wicket bowls again to Raine, and he's caught at second slip. I said drop because it was juggled by Rob Jones on his knee.
Right arm over, that's gone down the leg side and away for 4 from Drissell's bat.
And Allison is in, and this one is popped up on the offside, and he's out. Drissell caught by Brooks at extra cover, leading edge. In, bowls, and ball gets a bat on this one, cracks it away through the covers. That's going to go all the way for 4. Duffy in, bowls. Yusuf is out, caught behind. So there we are. That lead will be starting the second Worcestershire innings with a ball outside the off stump, which is played down into the gully by Gareth Roderick. Sort of sunny afternoon as Ben Raine moves in and bowls to Roderick, who is out, bowled, and Worcestershire lose. Ben Raine over the wicket to the right-handed Jake Libby, and he's out, caught at second slip of 26, but they're already in dire straits in the second innings. They are 3 for 3. As Raine bowls and Nichols cuts, and that might go all the way for 4. It does. There's a bit of width from
as Hose once more. This time he gets the edge outside off stump, but it was too wide for the slip Gordon, and that is going to run away for
balls. And Nichols drives nicely down the ground. Will it go all the way? Has he got enough on it? I think he has. That's a good shot.
Bowls, and that is beautifully driven by Nichols. That's all class, straight through the covers. Here's Yusuf, and he's just clipped that fine down the leg side, and that's going to go for another 4. So Nichols.
Change of bowler here. Is this ball switching ends? That's gone for 4. First ball's gone for 4. It was a shortish ball. Took a 5 in the first innings. He comes in here again. Hose has edged it behind, and he's gone.
So Taylor is going to face Yusuf. I think he might be trying to take him on. Comes down the pitch, and he's gone. Tried to come down the pitch at Yusuf.
Bowling to Nichols. Oh, he's edged it through the slip cordon and away for 4. Just gave that a little bit of extra length, that delivery there.
Down the leg side, little flick of the pad, big appeal. Everybody's on edge out there.
Bowling again, that's an appeal as well. And he's given him.
To Jones for 0, Hose for 15, Taylor for 1, and Nichols for 25.
Next ball from Ball is a shortish delivery, and
there are few bowlers who would exploit it better than Ben Raine. As Yusuf bowls D'Oliveira. No, that's right.
Raine comes in, and he's gone for the big slog, and he's out LBW.
Who knows? Yusuf bowls again. Brooks goes big on the leg side, and he's got right underneath it, and that has gone away. Oh, we've lost our line for 6. It's the first 6 of the game. Codi Yusuf comes in again and bowls, and Allison is out, bowled. Might have dragged it on. Great big swing of the bat.
Hard to say. Here's Yusuf. That has gone straight up in the air. This is going to be another one out, and Duffy had gone for the pull.
100%. They cannot. Every run is vital. Every single one. And there is the first wicket. Lees is out for 2. 1. Durham 3 for 1 in their second innings. And that 3 becomes 7 because it's a wide half volley from Tom Taylor.
In comes the bowler, and that's slapped away by McKinney for 4, straight over the fielder in the covers, and it's home over from the Diglas end. And Rhodes cuts hard at that. He's found the middle of the bat. It should have the legs to go to the boundary on the far side of the ground. It does.
Here's Taylor, once more bowls, and that's driven.
Pick that
boy,
out.
oh boy, that is a beautiful drive. It comes off the middle of the bat that time.
And Allison is into the attack now to replace Duffy. And the first ball bowled to Rhodes, the left-hander. He steers this out towards the boundary in front of the ladies' pavilion on our right, and it creeps over the rope for 4. It's day 2, I think, isn't it?
Something.
Allison around the wicket now to McKinney, who looks to cut at that one, and he guides it down to vacant third man for 4.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Alan. As Taylor runs in, bowls, and that ball has got the wicket. Well, it was coming.
His weight is in and bowls, and McKinney's cutting and gets a bottom edge, and that runs back past the wicketkeeper and down to the boundary. Right.
Kid playoffs for them as well. McKinney waits for this ball from Allison and then plays it like a baseball bat shot and absolutely whips that away up the other end of the ground. Pure upper strength from his body there for 4.
It's not been a proper vintage game of cricket because of the inequality of it. There's Matthew Waite from the New Road end, bowls to Ackerman, and he is out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Worcestershire second innings as this first ball that Robinson receives goes down to third man. That is going to be the case. Matthew Waite in, bowls, McKinney slams this away and is caught at mid-on by Brett D'Oliveira. So there we are. So they've got to pick up a couple quickly.
It's just a hint of blue sky, no sun. You can just see the blue there. In comes Duffy. Oh, there's a thick outside edge. Too wide for the 3 slips in play, and it goes for 4 runs. Third slip, they've been really fine. Third slip has now moved across into more of a gully position. The backward point, and do you know what? Ollie Robinson next ball.
Well, if they've bowled them out too quickly and they had a poor over rate in the first bit.
Clark off the back foot drives Taylor through the covers. Might go all the way, might stop just inside the rope. No, it's 4.
Is it Allison?
Allison, yeah.
Where's that gone? That's pulled the deep mid wicket by Clark. I've lost the ball. Does that hit the tree? 6.
Second 6 of the match.
In comes Taylor. Robinson punches the ball off the back foot out through the covers. This should be it. He runs 1 and he's going to come back for 2. And a big punch of the air from Graham Clark there at the other end.